is my great pleasure to be here with Lisa Naples. Lisa is with Berkshire Hathaway, and she was awarded the Realtor of the Year. Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you very much.
The Realtor of the Year award is awarded to one deserving Realtor member that actively serves within the association and has dedicated themselves to the betterment of the industry. The recipient of this award exhibits notable business accomplishments, exhibits the Realtor spirit, is actively engaged in LCAR activities, and frequently involves themselves in community affairs. I feel really honored to be in your presence.
Well, it was an honor to be given that award.
Well, thank you for everything that you do on behalf of the LCAR community organization. Thank you for everything that you do on behalf of LCAR.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
So how long have you been in the real estate industry?
I am in my 22nd year. I have been with the same broker from day one. We are now Berkshire Hathaway.
That's fabulous. Not a lot of people can say that.
Right.
That is true loyalty. I love that. So a lot of changes over the past 22 years.
For sure.
For sure. For folks that might be feeling a little bit discouraged maybe with some of the changes that we're living through, do you have any words of advice?
The real estate industry, like most industries, is constantly changing.
Mm-hmm.
So be prepared for it. Being involved in LCAR is a great way to stay ahead of changes, because there are, when you're on a committee in LCAR or involved with the board, you know, maybe with a little more detail what's in the pipeline, what's coming, how things are fleshing out with changes. So that's one benefit to being involved.
Love that. And it is a great way to stay right on top of the pulse of what is happening.
Yes, for sure.
For sure. And so over the past 22 years, you have been actively involved with LCAR, and you have both been on the board and on many committees, correct?
Yes, correct.
So what positions have you held on the board?
I was a director for 2 years, and this is my 3rd year on the board, and I am currently the treasurer.
Oh, that's a tough job.
Well, you know, they don't really share everything before you accept, and then it just keeps getting added on, but it's totally manageable. And again, it's fun to get to know sort of behind the scenes,
mm-hmm.
to know. Yeah.
And the audience probably is unaware, but you are also on the membership engagement committee with me. I should say I'm on the membership engagement committee with you, because this is my first year on this committee, but you've been on this committee for a while.
Yes. So this was the first committee I joined when I was a new agent. Some of the agents who I admired and looked up to in my office were involved with LCAR. So I got the form that is the sign-up form about committees, and you can select what committees you're interested in, or there's a box you can check to put you wherever they want, which I've always done, because I think there's something to learn and gain from each committee. So I was assigned, which used to be called the newsletter committee. So that was my first position, and I've been on multiple, but I think I've served on this committee the longest.
And what other committees have you also been served on?
Government affairs, events, finance, probably more.
Too many to recount.
Yes.
I feel like I need to do a little plug for the Membership Engagement Committee. We're a really great group of people. So if you would like to join us next year, feel free to reach out and get the goods on the committee before you sign up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things you can do. You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be in front of the camera. There are plenty of tasks to go around.
Fabulous. Well, thank you for all of this great information. I have a couple of fun questions to ask you.
Okay.
You're obviously a great writer. I thoroughly enjoy reading your articles.
Thank you.
So thank you for that. But a lot of writers like to read. So
Yes.
are you an avid reader?
Yes.
So what are you currently reading?
Currently reading The Bell Jar.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So I really enjoy fiction more
Me too.
than business books. I find them to be a little repetitive and boring. And I feel like I get more business information out of fiction, more, I don't know, interesting ways to connect with people. So yeah, I love to read, and I do it almost every day.
Me too. That's my downtime.
What are you reading right now?
I am currently reading a romance novel that I can't remember the name of, but it's by Susan Elizabeth Phillips, who I absolutely love. It's a great summer fluffy read.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to
Yeah.
sprinkle those in.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. Guilty pleasures for TV. I
really do not watch any television.
You're too busy reading.
I like to watch shows from time to time, and I can binge watch, but I read a lot more than I watch shows.
I do too.
Okay. So yeah, I have zero guilty pleasures right now.
Well, we can all aspire to have less guilty pleasures, perhaps. So what is your favorite pastime other than reading?
I like to travel, spend time with my family, garden a little,
I
cook a little.
I love the idea of gardening, but I kill everything. So there's very little green thumb in my DNA. A couple of this or that. Coffee or tea?
Oh, coffee.
Oh, you didn't even hesitate on that one.
No. Although I drink decaf, so I don't know what that says. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I like the flavor.
That's great. Hot weather or cold weather?
Hot.
Didn't
Hotter the better.
even hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
So do you wither up in the winter?
I wear a lot of layers. Yes. It's not my favorite.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again on being recognized on your accomplishments. And thank you for all of your dedication to the real estate community in Lancaster.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure. Thank you.